Hello, happy 19 weeks. I'm in the kitchen because it's just where we're at in the day. Gotta get myself some water. But 19 weeks, cheers. I feel like coming out of the play, because we lost not necessarily our structure, but like that aspect of our routine. We just kind of got a little lost in like rebuilding what's going on in our like particular day-to-day. Boys are playing Legos. The sink's almost full and I've got to do more dishes again. Anyway, how have I been feeling the last week? I have felt the baby kicking on and off. I have some weird pregnancy dreams. They're not nightmares, which is no positive because the pregnancy nightmares are something else. Although I didn't have like a great dream either, but I've been dreaming that this baby is a boy, so it's kind of what I'm operating under. Who knows? Either way, it'll be very happy. We have lots of pros to each one, so excited about that. Everything just feels a little bit messy in my house right now, which is not only slightly irritating, but it also makes me feel a little bit unhinged, especially because my glasses are still broken. So like I can't really see well right now because I don't want to put my contacts in and dry out my eyes further. So that makes me feel extra unhinged because I can't see any. So it's just symptoms. So my back pain I've been going into the chiropractor every other week. Generally, they say see your chiropractor as often as you see your care provider. So like my midwife in this case, or like if you're seeing a doctor, as often as you see your OB, whatever. So which is at this point once a month. My muscles are extra weak / my joints are extra loose, and I've been consistently pretty much needing to go in every 2 weeks. What I really need to do is, like, I started exercising. I have not kept up with it. I did, I think, one day this week. So what I really need to do is that to start building my muscles more. You know, if you don't do it, your muscles aren't going to strengthen. However, my hip, like, I can feel that I've got more relaxin than normal, because normal activities will give me like extra weird pain. For example, if I'm like rocking Azariah and like bouncing him with my knee, right? And then I like go and walk somewhere, my hip feels like it's clicking itself back into place for like an hour after that. Then it's usually fine, but it's like, okay, this is irritating and kind of annoying. Just maybe not. Anyway, so that's uncomfortable. Like I said, I've been feeling the kicking, and sometimes let's pinch this nerve, ligament, my round ligament. Let's pinch the round ligament and make it feel like electricity is coursing through your body. I love you, Mom. That's what we've been doing sometimes. Not a fan, not my favorite. I am constantly eating so much food. I've also been feeling very nauseous still when I don't constantly eat so much food. That's been really annoying as well because I run out of snacks that I can eat, and then I go to like cookies or something, which isn't good for me, and it just... Anyway, so today in particular, we're trying to feel a little less like garbage. You know? Clearly, no one's eating enough protein because my kids are constantly snacking as well. So I need to get into more high protein snacks. If you have any that you love, drop them below. It's basically only quiet around here when they're eating. So, and they're not huge meal kids, which is irritating, but you make do with what you have and you work through the stages and you do your best. We are doing our best, you know? We're all out here. But anyway, so this protein shake, as you saw, banana, ice, chocolate syrup, milk, peanut butter. I do a big scoop of peanut butter. And then I put in a scoop of beef bone broth gelatin, which tastes like nothing, and alfalfa powder, which does in fact taste like grass. But peanut butter and chocolate's really good at covering up that flavor, so you can't taste it. But it's really good for me, and since I can't take a vitamin K pill, that's how I do it. Also, that thing lasts forever. Even if you use, like, I use a big scoop, like way more than a teaspoon or whatever. All right, energy levels I would say are still generally the same, except I've been taking a lot more naps because I get really afternoon tired, which I need to do, so I'm proud of myself for napping. That's where we're at, 19 weeks. Good morning. I was going to film, like, upon waking up this morning, But my brain, I don't know, decided that I wanted to edit. So I started editing, and then I didn't stop until I had to, and my kids needed breakfast immediately. And then Gabriel needed a bath, but Azariah was still eating. And then they both immediately needed to drink my smoothie, which I made extra of, just so that they could not be freaking out. Really great times. I've got like, I think eyeliner, maybe mascara, like just under the side. Then they needed to get dressed, and now they need to go outside. I had my part of my smoothie, and the boys ate, had drinks, got ready, all that stuff. I actually get to put my contact lenses in and brush my teeth. Feels great. So now I'm gonna put on real clothes and not just what I picked out for pajamas. I need to get out my maternity clothes, so that's on my list. I've got a lot of things to do. We are going away for the weekend. It's probably the busiest weekend of the year in my brain. I don't know why, but it always is. Or at least the busiest weekend of the summer. Let's get dressed. We're dressed. I slicked up my hair. I just wiped it back into an actual ponytail. So we're going to go outside, and we're gonna hang out outside, and I'm gonna show you some of the new updates around the outside of the farm. Okay, first big update. We have the corner posts in for our pasture fencing, which is very exciting. The next big update, look at these chicks. Look how big they are. And they're outside now. And they're flapping and they're flying and they're crazy. We are also down to 4 hens and no rooster, because my trained bird dogs decided it was time for them to go. So now we have really tall fencing, an extra gate. No one's flying out of this puppy, because both of the other ones died from flying out. But anyway, so all of our big posts are up, all the corner posts. My husband did a really awesome job. He did so well. It's so exciting. And I think either tonight, I think tonight he's gonna try and mow, and then Wednesday he's gonna try and put the rest of the posts in. Or maybe vice versa. I guess we will see how wet it is today. Because it's supposed to for sure storm on Tuesday. And now I need to go pick up the water. It's a good thing I didn't leave my book over there, because I would have been upset because it just would have gotten covered in water. I haven't checked on my garden in a couple of days. Feels like it rained outside. Feels pretty moist. So I'm kind of hoping that's the case. Really need to go and water. Anyway, I'm gonna check on the cats. And then I'm gonna do chores. I gotta feed, for sure, the chicks. I don't know about the hens, but the hens need bedding for sure. So I'm gonna do some chores, put my book down, and then when I'm done with chores, we'll check the garden, and then I am probably gonna try and read while the boys hang out and play. Ideally, that'd be great. We'll see what they decide they're gonna do, and as soon as they're ready, we'll go to the store to get groceries. Because it's grocery day. We're out of a lot of stuff. My fridge is actually really clean though, so that's nice. Okay, we did chores. It's super buggy out here, so we're probably gonna go inside, but obviously I need to like weed, but my peas are coming up, and there's some other plants in here too. I'm gonna replant everything when I get home after this weekend, just because it doesn't look like anything except my peas came up, which is my fault because it froze after I planted everything. And that's my rhubarb. Yeah, it's like super mosquito-y, and part of it is that we need to cut our grass. Like, my husband started yesterday, but he was focused on the chicken coop and the poles and stuff yesterday, so he only got like part of the pasture area mowed. We're gonna go shopping. I guess I am not reading this morning. We're gonna go shopping. First I need to get a dog treat and my son's blue shoes. I'm thirsty. I need water. Okay, this should be a fun shopping trip because we're mostly getting snacks for the weekend, and then the couple of things that I need for meals this week were in the driveway. Don't worry. So it should be pretty fun, but I have a whole smorgasbord of things to do today besides this, including but not limited to getting out my son's 18-month clothes, getting out my maternity clothes, and doing a full laundry clean of everything before we leave so that I have everything available to me to pack when I pack everyone tomorrow, because it is supposed to rain all day tomorrow. So I don't know, maybe we'll do laundry tomorrow, but it's just too buggy to be outside right now. So we'll see how it goes. Those are just a few things on my list. Okay, so we finished Aldi, and obviously we're on our way home. I love Aldi, and that was exemplified today by the way that I spent way too much money and I purchased items for one meal. Well, 1.5 meals. And the half meal was literally just bread. The thing that I will say is I was buying mostly snacks today, and snacks in general are the expensive thing. So, the back of my car is pretty stuffed. We got some things today, okay? Some of these things are gonna stay in the car, like this bag of chips and these drinks. But that needs to come out, this needs to come out, that needs to come out, and some of that needs to come out. Let me work my magic. I'm leaving this in here, but we got this giant pool noodle. Per Gabriel's request, I said he could pick one thing. That was his thing. Okay, so first I got a little ice cube tray, because I don't anymore, and I needed them for like frozen popsicle type stuff. This is my insulated cooler backpack that's super deep that I'm very excited to test out this weekend. And then this is a ball because my dog's popped Gabriel's one that he got last time. And this is gonna be our toy bin. And then food. So let's get this inside. I honestly have a lot of small outside things yet, but I'll acquire things and put them in there. So here we are with all this stuff. We got lots of snacks. Any of the snacks for the weekend I'm going to put into the container down there once I clean everything out. And that good jazz. Okay, we got these. This is for breakfast. Snacks. Lemon loaf snack. I'm not normally a lemon person, but we had it recently and it was really good. Donuts for the trip. Snacks for the trip. These are for my soup for Monday, which it could be incredibly hot on Monday. I have no idea. Packing my granola. Snacks. This bread is like, I needed this for this week. Because I'm making like this French toast thing. Got mushrooms for one of my soups. This is for my cereal, so is this, and I'm doing granola with like fruit for cereal. That's what those are for. Juice is a normal thing that will probably also come with us. Snacks. More snacks. This is the fridge. So many things. This one's for home and will last a little while. These are snacks for the trip. We need another bottle of ranch, I guess. Cheese dip. Some drinks. I also got 2 of each of these. They're caramel and vanilla for myself to drink on the trip. Fruit and vegetable for the week. Not the only fruit and vegetable. Gabriel wanted mini oranges. And pickles, which have to go in my fridge. So now this bag is empty. I'm gonna put all my like snack stuff back in it that isn't going in the fridge. Cold stuff, which is obviously all going in my fridge, but these are coming with us. I got a ½ gallon to come with us because I don't think we'll drink a lot of milk, but who knows. This is for me. Beverages, okay? Fruit to come with us. This is me stocking up. I needed butter. And it wasn't too expensive, so I try to get one like every week. Breakfast. That's it. That's what I got. Full for the weekend, so I'm just gonna take it out to the car when I go back out there. And first put all this stuff in the fridge where it goes.
I had a friend stop over this afternoon and I did not get to any of the other things on my list, and Gregory should be leaving from work soon, so he'll be home in like a half an hour-ish, maybe just slightly more, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna try and mow today, which I've mentioned a couple times. He is probably gonna take Gabriel with him, which is fine because then Azariah will play, and I'll start dinner, and I don't know if I'm gonna get to my laundry or not, but I want to make sure that I don't forget. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I am getting there on things and I feel good, which helps me to put stuff out for you. So again, if you have things you want to see, let me know. I have been asked again. I just wanted to update. I am totally weaned. My almost 18-month-old is totally weaned. So we are not breastfeeding anymore, which is fine because I'm pretty sure I would have dried up with the pregnancy anyway. That's what I did last time, so I just estimate that it'll probably be the same. I don't necessarily know that just because we didn't get that far. He was done. So anyway, I hope you like this video and we'll see you next time. Love, Genevieve.